System detecting a host. Host has been determined to be alive.
Warning report back. The following proposal is being released.
Greeting hosts. Your motion system have been idle for an unknown amount of time. As your assistant, I will help you reinstate all your functions. To begin with, I will present you number of slides. Try to explain what they are.
That was the first mission. The native painted us on the rock.
Very good. Now, do you remember this?
Yes. They were sent to establish bonds with the early sapiens.
How about this one?
That's me.
Now, I remember everything. I recall feats from the past. How the first atomic charges pulse like powerful echoes. I saw how gases took a three-dimensional form. Then solid matter was formed. I witnessed the start of the expansion. Planets and the stars began moving on an elliptical speed. I saw the birth of planet Earth, a planet capable to host life. Through the ages, life forms awoke and died. Their throne was usurped by the fittest. Contrasting Earth's atmosphere, Mars' atmosphere collapsed after a disaster destroyed many ages ago. As the rise of Homo sapiens, early observers gathered first on a site called Naphtha Playa, a structural shape as an oval, resembling a star field, built thousands of years before Giza and located not too far into the Nubian desert. It was built for astronomical reasons, to study the position of the stars. As an horizontal, continuous, imaginary line from the sky, I saw also the Navajo territory, where three of its sides were also placed. in the same horizontal arrangement as multiplier. A mega representation of a star field extending across 2,500 square miles area. Multiple cultures were correlated. A connection extended transcontinentally with the Sumerians. A group called Hopi referred to Anu as Ant. The insect Ant is known to them for its friendship, and the whole descriptive word is Annunaki. Naki means to them friends, wealthy, and Anu to the Sumerians means God, with a contextual appellative that God is a friend. Two space proof coming from Earth invaded Mars. They capture the image of structures quasi-geometrical, including a controversial human face-like formation, a pentagon-defined pyramidal structure, and then three continuous pyramidal formation placed horizontally in the same way as Hopi and multiplier.
Memory test successful. Stage 1 complete.
At 800,000 years from Earth, there is a constellation with 3 stars. Its name comes from the Greek god of hunting. The Arabic astronomy called him the giant.
Its placement on its space may have been the model for the design of multiplier.
Hopi, Giza in Egypt, Teotihuacan in Mexico. Observation of the 3 stars have been traced as back as 38,000 years ago. An ivory carving found on a cave in Ash Valley, Germany, revealed an early mathematical data tracking record. On one side of the ivory, there is 84 carved holes, possibly a star cycle. The other side shows a human-like figure. The compacted size of the ivory did not allow a proper form definition. the figure looks compacted, but with a proper aspect ratio. The carving shows a man with his left arm holding to something and the right arm extended. Same as our contemporary graphical depiction of Orion. Ancient Aramic text chronicle once a time a race of giants walked Earth. They originally came from Orion. Their name, the Nephilim. If humans have been observing Orion for thousands of years, are we expecting for a second coming of the Nephilim? There is a distant place somewhere above in the sky.
Among all the stars, including planets, suns, and celestial bodies, there is nothing as dark, empty as this dead end. So distant that it could only be found in the farthest corner of the universe. Despite the obscurity, it is illuminated by a shallow energy. This energy is generated by an unknown power source. It emanates from only the water in this place, a living form. It is so dark that not even a stream of light can survive for long. He has become a prisoner. His crime, to help humanity. His prison is a labyrinth without an exit. The walls have been extruded from the ground up by a powerful alien force.
Operating system. Loading video sensors. Starting optical service. Loading visual interface. Measuring internal energy levels. Status low. Initializing display. Initializing logs. Starting reporting services. Connecting resistors. Missing extensions. Detecting external foreign object. Distance 20 meters. Object is unknown.
His punishment is a torturing deep solitude. His thoughts are his only companion. Thoughts about the cosmos. He ventured beyond space and time. His eyes have witnessed how entire worlds collapse and new ones are born. Nearly to the blink of an eye, he has seen how dimensions drift from each other. Far away, a meteorite approached. With the power of his antenna, he does a scan. The meteorite reveals a spectrum of molecular components, ideal for emitting intermittent lightning. He modified the molecular structure. Into a messaging object. With the power of his antennas, he carries a message. He draws a map where any intelligent living